that we all, whatever your body type is, gender, however you identify, all human beings have within us feminine power and masculine power. And it just to give a little example. So the world that we live in really is fueled by and really prostrates itself to masculine power, which I would say are the strengths that come from, often from, maybe I think we're reversed, right? So left brain for all of you, meaning our thinking strengths, linear, goal-oriented, will-powered, analytical, judgmental, competitive, hierarchical. These are, I feel like our masculine power is really helpful to be a body making it your way in the world. It helped, all of those strengths help you pay the bills, help you keep your car on the road and not drive off the road, help you make an Excel spreadsheet and, write a check. This is really, really great. So in contrast, our feminine strengths, which sometimes we don't really quite know, they're often really undervalued and even feared in common culture. But I would describe them, and you can access those from your right brain. And those are our intuitive or sensual or cyclical, receptive, connective, and collaborative strengths. And they're scary sometimes. I mean, they're thrilling. They're absolutely enlivening. And it's where a lot of our actual power as human beings is hidden from us. But I've never really met a woman or a man who didn't have some fear of the feminine. So one other metaphor I like to use between masculine power and feminine power is that masculine power to me seems like a train. It's like a locomotive. It's designed to go from point A to point B in a straight line, pretty much straight line, barrels down the track. It's got a goal in mind. It needs to be productive. It is linear. It is focused. It is focused on delivering the goods. Whereas feminine is more like a cauldron or a crucible. So it's not linear, it's spiraling, or it's circular or spherical. And instead of going out and delivering something, it actually magnetizes or attracts ingredients that it needs to create life itself. And then it gets a fire lit under its own ass. I'm sure we can all relate to that. Right? And it alchemizes whatever is in this crucible, and it turns lead into gold, or healing is circular. So I often say that your feminine power is why you do something, and your masculine power is how you do something.
Oh,
we get super caught up in the how, and then we dry up because we're really not in deep partnership with why.
That's so good, LiYana. I was just thinking recently, I was talking to someone about business and about vision, just about vision in general, and how something happens, like as far as getting to a certain point. I'm just talking about me now, getting to a certain point in my business. And then there was this point where I'm like, okay, well, I met whatever vision I had. And it was kind of like, I dried up a little bit, it's like, okay, I did it. Now what kind of thing? And so it's always finding that next vision, the next why, right? That without the why, it's pretty unjuicy. So
right. Yeah. So exactly right.